Well, good afternoon. After all of our recent moisture, the rivers are rising again. We are looking at another crest coming our way. And in fact, the Red River in Fargo is now back above flood stage. We just saw it rise above flood stage this morning. We're currently at 18.12 feet. Now we're looking at the second crest happening next week, midweek, of about 23 feet at this point. We had the rain and snow this week, and we're adding more moisture to the system coming up. But until then, let's enjoy what we've got going on here. Here's a look around the valley. We've got blue skies on many of our DOT cams here. And I also want to point out the moisture that's still out there. This is I-94 in Grand Forks. If you look in the distance, water in the ditch there. We've got water in the ditch around the Badette area. Back over to Langby, snow still on the ground and looking better on the roads there in Frazee and that Highway 10 corridor, but we still have a little snow there too. So working on warming things up. But wind chills are going to be a factor for you today. We were feeling more into the teens. Now we're getting better. We're into the 20s to some 30s. So keep that in mind as you're getting ready to step out the door today. You see that sunshine. You want to make it feel like springtime out there. Well, not quite feeling that way. Our air temperatures themselves are in the low 30s to the east. Out to the west, we're up to 41 in Jamestown. We'll see more of those numbers as the afternoon goes on. It's 37 in Fargo, in Grand Forks, and down into Wahpeton as well. So the wind will continue to be a factor this afternoon. We're still seeing wind out of the north. We've got steady speeds in that 12 to 25 mile per hour range, and then gusts that are higher than that. A gust in Fergus Falls to 29, 28 in Fargo. We could see more into that 30 mile per hour range. Again, that's a lot less than the last couple of days, but it is still breezy, and that's why we're factoring in that wind chill for us if you're going to be outdoors here today. Good thing we've got plenty of sunshine, and April sun feels a lot warmer, a lot stronger than the winter sunshine, even if it's been kind of wintry out there. And that system itself moving eastward. It's producing rain and on the cold side of it, some snow in parts of the Great Lakes, but it's not hitting us anymore, at least as far as the precipitation is concerned. Still working on getting that wind out of here, and that will continue into the afternoon hours. We'll see temperatures again near 40 in Fargo, up in Grand Forks, perhaps a couple of degrees warmer, close to 50 out west. Jamestown, we're already at 41, so we could get very close in the next few hours. And again, everybody warming above freezing, working on melting some of that snow we just saw on some of our DOT cams. This evening, if you've got some Friday evening plans, temperature's not too bad, but again, factor in that wind. And as that wind eases up tonight, that will allow our temperatures to drop pretty quickly once the sun goes down. So we're looking at 11 o'clock, getting back below freezing, and overnight it could be quite chilly for some of us as we head into the eastern part of our viewing area. Some places starting our day tomorrow into the teens. But the wind turns southerly, and that should help to warm us up a little bit more for your Saturday. And we're looking at some conditions that should be pretty nice, at least for the first half of the weekend. So let's look at our planner here. We're going to start things off for the weekend Saturday morning, just focusing in on precip chances and cloud cover here. Saturday, we'll see some clouds passing through, so it won't be a perfect blue sky day, kind of like what we're seeing today. And you can see there may even be a few sprinkles into the evening hours Saturday night, but overall, Saturday's looking pretty good. Now, into the overnight hours and into Sunday, we'll watch our next system approach. This is Sunday morning at 5 a.m. You can see some green on the map to the south. This lifts in, and as we make our way into the noon hour, we've got areas of rain affecting us, first in the southern valley, but you can see it's spreading north. Not necessarily hitting everybody at any given time on Sunday, but it's something we'll need to watch for, especially if you're going to be traveling. Watch what happens into Sunday evening. It expands, and we see some of this change over to snow late Sunday night. So we're looking at some soggy conditions. The good thing is it will be short-lived. It should be out of here as we head into your Monday morning. And then next week comes the next midweek system, and this one looking more powerful, a longer duration event just like this last week. And we're looking at wind, a lot of moisture, rain and snow again next week.
Another week.
So, I know, we just can't seem to kick these systems out of here, but at least we're getting a break in between.
Yes, thank you, Lisa.